Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer. Imagine a world before computers, before coding, before the digital age. Now, imagine a woman in the 1800s, not only envisioning the future of computing, but writing the world's first computer program nearly a century before computers existed. This is the story of Ada Lovelace, the visionary who saw the power of machines long before the world caught up. A genius is born. Ada Lovelace was born on December 10, 1815, into a world of poetry and logic. She was the daughter of the famous poet Lord Byron and Anne Isabella Milbank. However, Lord Byron abandoned the family when Ada was just a baby, leaving her mother to raise her alone. Unlike most women of her time, Ada's mother ensured she had a rigorous education, especially in mathematics and science, subjects rarely taught to girls. Ada showed an early gift for numbers, but she also had something else: imagination. The meeting that changed history. At the age of 17, Ada attended a party where she met Charles Babbage, a mathematician and inventor working on something groundbreaking: the difference engine, a mechanical calculator designed to perform complex mathematical computations. Babbage saw Ada's sharp mind and took her under his wing. He later showed her designs for an even more ambitious machine: the analytical engine, a mechanical computer that could process numbers in an unprecedented way. While most people saw the analytical engine as just a complicated calculator, Ada saw something entirely different. She realized it had the potential to do more than just math. Writing the first computer program. In 1843, Ada was asked to translate an article written by an Italian mathematician about Babbage's analytical engine. But she didn't just translate, she expanded on it, adding her own detailed notes. These notes contained the first algorithm ever designed to be executed by a machine, making Ada Lovelace the world's first computer programmer. She even theorized that one day, machines could process not just numbers, but music, text, and images, essentially predicting the modern computer a century before it was built. The roadblocks and legacy. Despite her brilliance, Ada lived in a time when women were expected to focus on family, not mathematics. She struggled to be taken seriously, and her work was largely forgotten after her death in 1852 at just 36 years old. But history never truly forgets genius. More than a century later, as computers were being developed, Ada's notes resurfaced, and her pioneering work was finally recognized. Today, she is celebrated as a visionary, the first person to see that computers could be more than just calculators. In her honor, the programming language Ada was named after her, and every October, we celebrate Ada Lovelace Day, recognizing women in STEM. Conclusion: Ada Lovelace wasn't just ahead of her time, she was ahead of our time. She imagined a future that we now live in, where machines don't just compute, but create. And so the next time you use a computer, remember the woman who first saw its potential. Ada Lovelace, the pioneer of programming.